Hi, my name is Tamana, and I go to Mount Eden High School. My first milestone is completing the starter project, which is the retro arcade console. I chose this project because it seemed the most interesting out of the four starter projects we got to choose from. And what I did for this milestone is completing the retro arcade console and soldering all the parts necessary. Um, so basically the way that my game works is that you press the red button, which turns on the game, and then through these keys you can play Tetris, I think, snakes, or racing car, or slots. So you can play 5 games on this retro arcade console. Um, Everything is powered by the chip over here, which is what is the brains of the project necessarily, and all the code is stored in the chip over here. My challenges throughout this project was probably getting the USB socket to work. At first, I was told not to do the battery box part because I was going to use the USB, but after putting the whole project together, the USB wasn't working, and I realized that I didn't solder the USB socket on properly, and the holes are really tiny. So my instructor told me that I should just focus on getting the battery box to work, which is how I powered my retro arcade console. That is the challenge that I came across, and I overcame it by using the battery box instead of the USB socket. What's next for my journey at Blue Stamp is finishing my portfolio and my build plan for my smart mirror project, and that is my bigger goal at Blue Stamp.